Former child star opens up about working with Walt Disney. Marrying filmmaker 33 years, her seniorHayley Mills became one of the biggest child stars of the 60s after working with Walt Disney himself. And today she's reflecting on surviving the family business. On Tuesday, the actress unveiled a new memoir titled Forever Young. It explores how the daughter of British screen star Sir John Mills came to America and found fame in Hollywood with iconic films like Pollyanna and The Parent Trap. While Mills' wholesome image made her adored by many, she yearned to transform herself as a woman in the spotlight. She learned many lessons along the way and is now sharing them with the world. Hayley Mills' new memoir, titled Forever Young, is currently in bookstores. I remember I was taken to his office that had been recreated with all of his possessions exactly how it was when he left that day. It was incredibly moving. It's not a particularly grand room, but it did take me back to a special place in my life. And I didn't want those moments to be forgotten with time. I have children and grandchildren, and I want them to hear these stories. American film producer Walt Disney talking to British actress Hayley Mills on the set of his film, The Castaways. He once told me, "I want to show people the best in themselves." And he did. When you look back at his films, they all have a tremendously powerful message about love, listening to your conscience, and being compassionate. And that studio reflected his personality. He loved children, and I couldn't have been luckier to have worked with somebody like that. I wasn't exploited or treated badly, rudely, or unkindly. Hayley Mills at Grauman's Chinese Theatre with her parents, British actor John Mills and writer Mary Mills. I certainly had my struggles. But I think we all face struggles in growing up. You're trying to make sense of life and who you are, except you're trying to figure all of this out in Hollywood. When you're in that environment, it's hard to hang on to reality. But after I worked, I went home. I went to boarding school in England. So in some ways, I think I had it better than others. Hayley Mills on the set of Pollyanna. Hayley Mills played identical twins Sharon McKendrick and Susan Evers in the Walt Disney comedy The Parent Trap, 1961. And she was very professional. She saw the business very clearly from the moment she started, and I think her work influenced me. I was lucky to have met so many of my inspirations. She was definitely one of them. Overall, it was a very positive experience for me. I got to play two characters, with one of them being American, which was great. It was like playing two sides of me. I could certainly identify with both. Newlyweds Jenny and Arthur Fitton, played by Hayley Mills and Will Bennett respectively, in the 1966 comedy The Family Way. And actually, I was struggling. I think I was just trying to become independent. I needed an older man, I think, to help me make sense of my life. I was on my own. I left Disney and I wanted to be independent of my parents. But all these things, I think, were subconscious reasons. The reason that it happened to me, ultimately, is that I fell in love with a remarkable man. That was it. British film producer and director Roy Bolting with English actress Hayley Mills, 1967. English actress Hayley Mills with her husband, director Roy Bolting, and their son Chris Ian Bolting, later singer and musician Chris Ian Mills, UK, 1974. Hayley Mills attends the TV Choice Awards 2019 at Hilton Park Lane on September 9, 2019 in London, England. So I started doing it. Of course, I didn't tell anybody. I had no idea it existed, and it had a name. It's a very difficult thing to go through. Things are so much better today. People are not so afraid to reveal things about themselves and things that are common to the human condition, things that so many other people are dealing with. Because when you hide it or keep it a secret from others, it makes it worse. It was such a stigma in those days. Now it's not the case, and I'm so thankful for that. Now we can talk about it, but also do something about it.
Thank you for watching. Please subscribe